Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. So I think we're going to start because the other students are not connected yet. Let me see if I can invite the others. So Laura is missing and Rafael, I think. Laura.
Maybe it's a problem with the Wi-Fi.
I think so, yes. Okay. It says Laura Beltrán no está disponible. So okay, don't worry. We're going to start, and if they come to the class, they will be here. Okay. So today's topic, we're going to talk about the coronavirus. So I want you to give me your personal opinion and your experience about this new virus that is going on. So how are you dealing with it? What restrictions are you taking
Restrictions of what?
of the coronavirus?
Ah, okay. Um, in my opinion, it is necessary to use a mask, to wash the hands all the time, and use antibacterial, and avoid
Yeah.
going out.
Mm-hmm.
And
And how do you feel about the restriction?
yes, and another restriction is to avoid going out and hanging and ¿cómo se dice? And greet another people, checking the hands,
Mm-hmm.
or also if someone needs to sneeze, it's important to use the arm and not the hand,
The
and
elbow, yeah.
yes, and use gloves in the hands, and also let the shoes outdoor when someone comes from the street.
Exactly.
And another,
Okay.
okay.
No sé, la verdad. So yes, those are some of the restrictions, and how do you feel about the time that you have to be inside your house?
Well, for me, it's not difficult because I study virtual, so I think that it's difficult for people that study presential.
Yeah, I agree with you because they are not used to that, right? So it's more difficult.
Yes,
Okay, perfect. And in your house, you live with your parents?
with my mother.
Okay. And to work or she just stays up?
Uh, what did you say?
She is working at home or has to go to work?
She can work at home. because it was a restriction of the work. She has to work at home.
Okay, perfect. So it's very convenient for her too. All right. So for the first, let me check. So we know that the coronavirus is an international emergency, and we need to take some restrictions and so many things that we have to follow in order to contain the virus. This virus is kind of new because it started 2 months ago, but I'm going to send you a link of a video, and I want you to watch it and give me your opinion about it. Okay? So
Okay.
let me send you the link.
For
I'm going
WhatsApp
to send it here in
or
Skype.
oh, okay.
In Skype, in the chat.
Okay.
Laura, are you here with us?
Yeah,
No, she's
I'm
not yet.
here.
Ah,
Finally.
okay. Oh, great. So we are talking about the coronavirus. So, and you're going to watch this video
Really bad.
where you're going to tell me your
Now? Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
so
yes,
I have to watch the video and then we talk about the video.
exactly, yes,
Oh my God.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my God.
Rate of disease that started in one of the central. It's caused by from a family called the coronavirus. The symptoms of this illness are pretty mundane on face of it. The dry cough, fever, and then breathing.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay. And Laura. Okay. Let's see. Laura, do you finish? I think she has a bad internet connection. Okay, very. So tell me, what do you think about
I'm
video,
not finished
and
yet.
what are your thoughts?
And there are
Okay, no worries.
to work on this. Coronavirus is different from the flu virus. So there actually isn't any treatment.
So, Veronica, what do you think about the video?
I think that that there are many animals that transmit the virus, but the video doesn't specify which are these animals.
Mm-hmm.
And but the virus is more is more easy to transmit with the people.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ready.
So, Laura, what do you think?
Ready? Uh,
What do you video?
okay, about the video, I think that the virus is a flu. Uh, it's a flu. I think that the virus is a flu. But, war flu. So if you know take care well about that virus, is dangerous, in special like with old people or young people. And because the animal can give you the virus. So it's difficult to control.
It's difficult to control that, right? Okay. I think your connection is not the best right now. I can't hear you very well. But okay, let's go with the next situation. So I have some statements. The statement is Chinese sustainability from wild animals. So I want to agree or disagree. So do you agree with this statement or no? Hello?
Can you hear me? Oh,
Yes.
Okay, I think that
yeah.
many animals are dangerous and transmit the virus. So I am agree.
Mhm. You are in agreement? Okay. And what about you, Laura?
About what? Sorry, can you repeat the answer? The question, please?
Yes, yes. Here we have a statement. It says
Okay.
Chinese sustainability with wild animals. Agree or
Okay.
disagree with this?
I think I disagree, but not. I'm totally agree. But for our owner, it's necessary that experiment for all animals. So in this moment, I'm agree.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yes. Okay, difficult with the Laura's connection. Okay, Veronica, can you hear Laura?
Hello.
I can hear a little, but the connection is too bad.
Yes, okay. Let's go with the next question. Colombian new policies to overcome the coronavirus, restriction, and people being. Are you in agreement or disagreement with these restrictions, and why?
I am agree because it's necessary that people avoid traveling, and also many foreigners um, sometimes they have the coronavirus, and if they come here they cause that many people get that disease. So it's necessary that everybody try to stay at home.
Yes, exactly. Laura?
Hello.
Yes?
Hello.
Okay, Laura is not in the conversation. Okay.
Hello.
On the last activity, we have the description of a graphic. So in here you can see, let me make it bigger. In here you will be able to see a description of a specific graph. For example, to start, you can say the bar chart illustrates, or you can also say the graph, and then you give a description comparing and using the connectors to describe it, the numbers, and to get a conclusion. So in here we have the vocabulary that you can use to describe it. We're gonna have different verbs such as raise, increase, go up in the case that the graphic is going up. But if it's constant, you can say it is steady, it is maintained the same level, or it has doesn't have any goes down. You can say crash, collapse, or plot. You can also use different adjectives that they are here, and the adverbs that you can also see here. Dramatically, rapidly, hugely, massively, sharply, and so on. So the idea is that I'm going to show you this graph and you are going to describe it, okay?
To describe.
This is the graph. So you are going to describe this graphic using the vocabulary that we saw before. So you're going to start. Laura, are you there?
Laura left.
Oh no. Okay, Veronica, can you please describe the graphic?
Okay. Italy has the biggest number of people that dead, and also Colombia has Colombia is the smallest. Colombia has the smallest number, and Japan. Japan. In Japan, there were many people that died, and in Korea, in South Korea, it was worse than Japan. And in French has like 10 to 30. It's like a small percentage of people that died. Well, I understood that.
Yes, yes, very good. Okay, perfect. So, how do you think that it affects Colombian health institutions?
Institutions of schools or something like that.
Okay, okay. Of health means de salud, of health.
Ah, okay.
No.
Veronica?
Well, I think that it affects, for example, in Pereira, there are like, I heard that there are 2,000 people and there are 100 beds in the hospital. So I think that we are not prepared for this problem, and also many people are dying, and but in Colombia the number is small than the other, is smaller than the other countries, and but it's difficult because there are many things that we don't have to solve this problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Laura, are you in the chat?
I'm trying. Hello.
Yes. So what do you think about, okay, first of all, you're going to describe the graph. Okay, I think she's having some problems. Okay. So, and the second question is, what other restrictions should the government implement? Veronica?
Okay, I don't know if Laura will respond firstly.
No, she says that she cannot do the conversation. I think her internet is not the best. Maybe she has some problems.
Okay, I will
Hello.
respond the question.
Mhm.
I think that the government should close the airports to avoid getting many foreigners like European people who have this this virus, and they should so I hope that there is the work for virtual, but I hope that it was for short time. So I think that it should be for like 2 months or 3 months to avoid that people going out and getting many infections and get this virus.
Okay, brilliant. Now, I think that is it. The question, but we are, if you can make it.
Huh?
Hello.
That is it. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the class, and see you tomorrow. Okay, we have another class for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye, Veronica. See you. Bye, Laura. I hope your connection gets better for the next class.
Okay, yes, bye, because the Wi-Fi is